was idealistic from as young as I can remember, had a sense of changing the world. I originally thought of going into government. That seemed noble. Went to law school with that intent, graduated, wanted at that time to be a public defender. That seemed noble. But the first job I got after clerking for a judge for a year was as a prosecutor in a rural county in Minnesota. And a few weeks into the job, I had a termination of parental rights case. And there was a dramatic moment in the trial where a young social worker was on the witness stand and the defense attorney was grilling him about all the things he did wrong. And one of the things he did wrong is he removed a baby from the home, which under Minnesota law a social worker can't do, only a law enforcement officer can. And so he was grilled about these and other errors, and he began to cry and said, well, you know, I come in, the baby's on the floor covered with maggots, what else am I supposed to do? And it had an impact on me. I remember going home and talking to my wife about it, saying, I think I know what I want to do with my life. And ironically, shortly after that, I was offered a job as a public defender back in my hometown, which normally I would have taken, but I had found my calling and continued down that path and began to see how difficult these cases are, how poorly trained we are, how many errors we make as a system, and ended up dedicating my life to doing what we can, as much as we can, for as long as we can.